Hi guys, me again. This is just an update in-depth guide for the thief. As obviously CP got revamped, as we all know, it's been fun. Let me tell you, it's been real fun. So in terms of like skills and all that, they haven't really changed. I mean, I kind of keep the same stuff. Running. I mean, we're always on the front bar anyway, so I just run this on my front bar just to get around and stuff. Yeah, as you can see, we're pretty quick. This is a high mag regen build. In terms of CP, in fact, let me do gear. In terms of gear has not changed. We're still running one choke, one shadow rend, five seducer on divine. This is all on divine, and we're still running five Darlock Braid book bars. So gear has not changed. Okay. In terms of skills haven't changed. But if you do want to know the skills, what we're running, obviously front bar, we got Shadowy Disguise, we got Race Against Time, Siphoning Attacks, Concealed Weapon, Impale, and Soul Harvest. In terms of back bar, we got Siphoning Attacks, we got Wall Elements, or whatever you want to call it, the Storms. We got Twisting Path, we got Dark Shade, and we got Swallow Soul. And we've also got Thunderous Rage. But in terms of like gearing that, this guy has not changed. In terms of CP, on the other hand, this guy has totally changed. So the most important tree for this guy is the green tree. So let's get into the most important tree. As you can see, we got none on the left hand side other than our food. So in terms of CP, this is how I did mine. Obviously, we took Gilded Fingers, so we earn more gold. We took the Fortune's Favor. I took the reduced cost into Way Shrines. I did take up to the amount just to break through this one so I could go down and get my food. But in terms, this is where it really lies over here. So we got Fade Away, so the guards, escaping from the guards wipes 25% of my current heat, but not bounty. So this helps me as a thief. I also have Friends in Low Places, so it removes 1,000 gold from my bounty once per day. So it automatically removes my bounty if I get caught, which I hardly ever get caught. But if I did, it just helps. In terms of that, we've got Cut Purse, which increases the chance of higher quality items whenever we pickpocket people now. So we got more chances to get purples, gold, blues, which is the good stuff. We also increase the value of items by 25% what we can fence, which is really nice as well. In terms of that, I don't need anything else. Once I get more CP, I probably will hop them into this, which is Shadow Strike, which allows me to become invisible for 5 seconds, up to 5 seconds, whenever I kill an enemy. So it's going to automatically put me into invisibility, which is going to be nice, you know. So I will put that into there eventually. In terms of green, what we're actually running Cut Purse Art. We are running Infamous, which increases the value of events. And then we're running Fade Away, which is escaping from the guard. Wipes out 25% of my current heat. And then we also run Rashna, which increases our food. That is my go-to, what I run. In terms of Blue Tree, it doesn't really make a difference because we're not really killing NPCs and that on this tune. Like we are, but it's through the Blade of Woe, so it's not. So it's an automatic kill anyway. It's not exactly like you're trying to do damage and pass and kill that way, right? So this doesn't really make too much of a difference. But still, nonetheless, I went into War Mage, we went into Flauntless Ritual, and we went into Pearson. In terms of this tree, we did go 30, 30, 10. And in terms of the things, I actually took Backstabber because we do go behind and kill with Blade of Woe, so in theory it is flanking. in theory. So I did take that, and then we took arcane supremacy. So whenever we increased the max match, and then we put deadly aim, which increases my damage done with single target attacks. This helps a lot, and the reason why it helps is if I can if I mess up trying to steal from the enemy and they catch me, I can just use concealed weapon and impale, and these two will slice that guy through butter due to the fact that I run this. Okay. On top of that, we take Bite and Aura, which increases our damage done with area effect attacks. Reason why I take that is it's more for the bat bar, really. We don't even need it to tell you the truth. But if I do run it, it will buff up Dark Shade, it will buff up this, and it will also buff up Twisting Pass. It will also buff my ult. So in theory, I've got 4 abilities where it will help if I decide to kill on that bar. Moving on, Red Tree. So for the Red Tree, I went a different route. We didn't need any of the bracelets, so we don't need to block or anything. So I actually took the Restore Stamina, I took the Restore Mag, I took Next Dodge Roll is a free cost, and we took Juggernaut, we took Health, and we took just overall resources and that over there. We took some of this increased stealth detection, which is nice. But yeah, you can see where I've gone with my CP. In terms of actual ones what was slotted, I took the Restore Magica, I took the Restore Stam, I took the Expert Invasion, and I took Rejuvenation. Um, that's just me. That's my preference. Um, I mean, you can always swap out this one, the Expert Invasion, for Juggernaut if you wanted to. I don't. I just run Expert Evasion because it's free. It's a free dodge roll. Which is always nice. Obviously due to the fact of the gear what we're running, I don't really typically run out of stuff. As you can see, we're running around, and we really don't run out of stats, and that's down to the fact Darlock Bray restores mag, stam, and health whenever we're in stealth. So it's ideal for the build. See, he caught me, look. He's dead. And that's on the front bar, bear in mind. Okay, that was a front bar kill. And that's why I run dual wield rather than a sword and board. Because it allows me to have that extra penetration to be able to kill on the front bar. But yeah, that's the upgraded build for the Master Thief. Like I say, we're all mag. We're a mag recovery, high intense mag recovery build. And we also run Dial Bray, which allows us to have that restore, stamina, heal, and match every second whenever we're in stealth. So in theory, as you can see, look at my stamina. It goes 9900, 9900 consistently. It costs nothing. This is by far the best thief in the game. Inklin's has an identical thief to mine. The only difference is between mine and his is he runs sword and board. That's it. He has to kill on his bat bar. He doesn't have as much penetration as I do on the front, so he has to switch to his bat bar to kill NPCs. Other than that, identical build. But yeah, have a good one, guys. All the best. I will link my Twitch and my socials down below. Feel free to come and check me out. I stream 3 days a week. I'll see you all there. Have a good one, guys. Take care. All the best.